as a student of management practices, how do you assess Donald Trump as a manager?
I'm not going to make an assessment of Donald Trump as a manager. I don't see him up close. I don't know what he's like. I haven't had that type of interaction. Can't comment, not knowledgeable enough. I would say what's important here is the processes that I'm describing, which is to say what's important is, first of all, to make his principles clear, and then to walk the talk, and then to have thoughtful disagreement, to know that what is in his head may be right or may be wrong, and to be able to gather others around him and to have that thoughtful disagreement so that he can get at the best answer. And ideally, also know for the country, as a leader of the country, what are the principles that bind us together, and how can we get past our disagreements so that we together are rowing in the right direction to be making the best possible decisions. Those are important things for any leader. I don't know. I'm not in the middle of the conversations with the people around him. I don't know how that works. But I would say that that would be the best advice I can give, and those would be, the relevant thoughts.
And that would apply to the White House, is what you're saying.
It applies
to any entity.
Right. It applies to any relationship.
Yeah.
If you get past the notion that you might not have the right answer in your head, and your goal is only to have the right answer, that's the key. You only have to do two things in order to be successful. You have to know what the right decisions to make are, and you have to have the courage to make them. And when you're making, to know what the right decisions are, you got to know that they're not necessarily the ones that you're stuck in your head with your opinions, right?
Right.
So you've got to go beyond your opinions. So I think it's one of the greatest tragedies of mankind, that individuals hold on to their opinions and don't put them out and stress test them. So put them out there, stress test them, and get them from others so that you can raise your probabilities of being right. That's how we've raised our probabilities of being right.